Hey, honey, wouldn't this be a perfect place to build our new house right here on the lake?
I'm so excited about building our new house.
And we could put the playground, the play set over there for the kids.
A really big playground
Yes.
from Walmart.
Yes, that sounds good.
Yeah, well, super. I thought our kitchen would look great just right over the rowing venue here.
Yes.
Yeah.
You could put your green egg and we could have company, sit on the front porch, look at the lake.
I think it's super. So the only thing we have to do is we got to get somebody to build our house.
Right,
We're going to need hazard insurance.
right,
Yeah, that's no big deal because we have insurance now at the apartment.
right.
And we got to get a lender.
Well, what about flood? Flood
We don't have to
insurance.
worry about flooding. If you look, all that sandy area on the lake's never going to raise back
Well,
up.
what if it starts raining again?
Well, we got all that room though, and that retaining wall right here.
Well, that's true. Will our lender not let us, will they make us get insurance?
No, you know, my lender's a real good friend of mine. He's actually my wife's brother, and I think I can get him to just waive it. He's the president,
Perfect, sounds good.
so super. And you know, if by chance it does flood or if there's a problem, we can just sue the bank.
Oh, even better. Then we
You
could
know,
put a pool over there too.
Oh, we can put a pool?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. Hey, let's go see our lender.
Okay, great.
Becky and I are here at Lake Lanier Rowing Venue, and we're talking about flood insurance. Y'all saw a quick clip of a conversation between a possible husband and wife talking about buying and building a new home on the lake, and misconceptions about when flood insurance is required. So we thought we'd get together and just hash out some of those situations and make sure that we're all clear from a bank's perspective when you have to have flood insurance. So we're going to divide this into two categories. First is residential property.
Okay.
If we're buying or making a loan secured by a vacant lot or a vacant piece of property, do we have to have flood insurance?
We do not.
We do not. So if I'm going to build a residence or some type of other structure, then typically we would need to do a flood determination and
Correct.
get flood insurance.
Correct.
So does it make a difference as to what type of structure I'm building or purchasing that's on that piece of property? So for instance, if I have a gazebo that has a roof and no walls, do I have to worry about flood insurance?
No.
No. So we're going to buy a piece of property, and it's for our home.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the bank have to do first?
The bank first needs to do a flood determination to see if your property is located in a flood zone.
All right. So we'll do a flood determination. If it comes back that the property is not in a flood zone,
Then no, nothing else is necessary.
all right, do we have to notify the borrower?
You do have to notify the borrower whether it's in a flood zone or not.
Okay. So then, if we do that flood determination and the property is in a flood zone, then what happens?
They're required to purchase flood insurance.
Do we have to give them a notice?
We do.
Can I give it to them the day of closing?
No, at least with the bank we try to give it at least 10 days prior.
Okay.
Or as soon as we get the flood determination back that they're in a flood zone, we try to go ahead and let them know at that time to give them ample time to purchase the insurance.
Okay. So if they fail to get the insurance, I can go in and close that loan,
No,
and then they can get it later, right?
no, it has to be in their hand at closing.
It has to be in their hand at closing. Okay. So can I waive flood insurance on a
No,
piece of
you
property?
can't.
I can't. Can our governor, Nathan Deal, write me a letter saying, hey, Ken's a good guy.
No,
He doesn't have to get flood insurance?
no,
No, all right. If I'm a bank president, can I waive it?
no,
If I'm the head of consumer lending, can I waive flood insurance?
no,
Can I give them a discount on the rates?
no.
Because we don't have anything to do with rates,
Correct.
do we? Okay. All right. can I go out and look at that piece of property and say, well, obviously the house is 15 feet above the floodplain, just because I'm smart and I know Lake Lanier, and so we can waive it then, right?
No.
No? Okay. So if the customer says, hey, I really don't think my house is below the floodplain, and I'm going to put in a request to have a map revision done or a map amendment done, can I waive it until they get that map amendment?
No, they'll still need to purchase the insurance, and once that amendment is received, at that time we'll look at it, and then we can release them from having insurance at that time.
All right. So how much insurance is required for a residence?
For residents, it needs to be at least $250,000, or the lesser of the appraised amount or their loan balance.
Okay. So the lesser of the amount they owe.
Right, the loan balance.
The replacement cost.
Correct.
Okay. Or the $250,000 maximum limit.
Correct.
Okay. Can I have more than one policy on a particular piece of property?
Should only have one.
You can only have one. So what if I'm doing a second mortgage?
Right.
Would I, as second mortgage, be required to go get insurance? It has to be insured. It has to be
Right.
insured. So
hopefully they would already have it on the first, then we wouldn't be added as lien holder on the second.
right, okay. But we have to coordinate with whoever holds the first
Correct.
to make sure we have the right amount.
Correct.
Okay. All right, well, super. So let's talk about commercial
Okay.
properties real quick. What's the maximum amount of insurance available on a commercial piece of property?
500, pretty much the same as before, except the maximum is 500,000.
$500,000. So if there's more than one building, then do we split that 500,000 amongst the buildings that are in the flood zone?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So each building that's in the flood zone has to have insurance.
Correct.
Not each building has to have $500,000.
Right, but a total.
A total of $500,000. All right. I'm a commercial lender. Can I waive flood insurance on a commercial piece of property?
You cannot.
But the property itself, the everything else that's securing that loan is worth $5 million, and I'm making a $50,000 loan. Can I not waive it because I have collateral other
No.
than? I can't?
No.
Okay, so I got to get insurance.
Correct.
And I have to do flood determination.
Correct.
All right. What's the fine or penalty if we don't?
It's $2,000 per violation.
Wow.
And guess
Okay.
what? They don't waive that.
They don't waive.
No, they don't waive it.
I can't write Nathan Deal or
No,
somebody and have them waive it.
no.
Okay. So if we don't get enough insurance, is that a violation?
It is.
So that'd be $2,000.
Right.
Okay. So if I don't get insurance, it's $2,000. If I don't get enough insurance, it's $2,000. If I don't give the proper disclosures, it's $2,000.
Right.
If I don't give them a notice, it's $2,000. That's a lot of money.
It is.
Yeah. Do you think we make $2,000 on a loan?
No.
Probably not. Okay. So I believe we've covered most of the basic requirements for flood.
I believe so.
And one thing I want everybody to understand is that if you have questions about flood insurance, you need to email Becky or myself or email compliance and pose those questions to us. And we will get right back with you and let you know those answers. The only thing that I ask is that you don't email me and say, can I waive flood insurance, or can I waive a determination, or can I not get insurance on a particular piece of property because it's a really good customer. The answer each time is going to be
No.
no. So pretty simple concept, flood insurance. We gotta comply, and we hope you enjoyed this video. Have a good day.